Hey everyone, today we are going to take a look at the Total Beginner Guide in Albion Online. The year is 2023 and I'm going to make a new character so you can see exactly step by step what you need to do, and also I won't have like lots of fame as I have on my main characters. I will just start as a beginner, as a total beginner. Let's make a new character. Total Total Beginner. Probably this is taken. This is three. Haha. Yeah. Total Beginner 03. It worked. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the start of Albion. You are stranded on a beach, and basically after a storm, stuff like that. Doesn't matter. You can watch the main story. The first thing you need to do is to get to the vintage point. This is pretty self-explanatory.
Need a hand?
I will just do it quickly. Be sure to use your boots ability, F key, to move faster. Check the bridge for enemies, and now go back down. The first part is pretty boring. You just need to like go through the motions. So now you need to collect some stones. This is called gathering in Albion Online. You need to collect a few to make yourself some armor, weapons, stuff like that. Okay, I got enough. Let's talk to the... Oh, need to talk to this guy. Okay, he gave me a shield. Now I can craft a sword. So a sword... Oh, he didn't give me a shield. I only crafted a sword. So now you can choose your spell. Choose this, Heroic Cliff, because it deals damage in an area, so you can kill multiple mobs at once. Oh, he didn't open the gate yet. Okay, accept. Get the shield. Got some stone. And now you can open the gate. Get ready to fight. Fight! Now you just press Q, kill them. Easy. As I said, the first part of the game is quite boring, but I want to take you from the very beginning. Be sure to skip. You can read that if you want. I don't want to.
Need some advice?
Okay, so I need to go to that point now. Here. So now we got to the first encampment in the game. Well, in the first part of the game.
You killed those heretics?
Just take the quest, complete the quest. You really don't have any way around it.
I have lots to trade. Satisfied?
Bought a mule. Equip the mule. So open the inventory. Default key is I. You get on the mule now by pressing A, the A button.
Honest prices.
I recommend you buy a few mules, but not right now, so you can sell them in the market because it's like 3 silver. I'll tell you when to do that. For now, let's just get on with the boring tutorial.
You handled yourself
Talk to
well.
dudes,
You
accept.
can call me Silas.
Now we need to gather a few more stone pieces and wood. So just go around here and just collect some of them. Shouldn't take too long. Don't mind too much around, just a few.
Yes.
Now we can just craft. Oh, I need a bit more wood. Exactly one piece, which is nice.
At your service.
So I got a pickaxe and an axe, right?
Well done.
Now he will give you the remainder two tools. So you have axe, which mines wood, pickaxe, which mines stone and iron. He gives you sickle, which mines like hemp and stuff like that, and skinning knife, which mines animal.
Stick to the basics.
Now open the world map. You open the world map by pressing M. You can just press skip or you can read it if you want. Again, I won't read it because I know it. Now you need to go to the forest, which is up here. Okay. Find and gather birch logs. So birch logs are this white stuff, white tree. Just mine one tree if it's full, and a fox. So for skinning you actually need to kill the animal and then skin it. As you can see now you can skin it, so you need to have the skinning knife in your inventory to be able to skin it. Now you can just return to camp, yada yada. It's pretty boring right now, but you like need to go through this
Before, haven't you?
for each new character, even though I don't understand why you would make another character. So just make one character. Don't need more characters in Albion. At least I never needed. I don't see the point. So be sure to name your character with a good name. So I need to gather copper ore and gather cotton. So copper ore is this. So metal mining. Okay, and cotton. Don't gather more than you need. Like gather only one of those stuff. And then you can just return. You don't really need them for anything. I will show you after we get into the main continent.
Back already?
So complete, accept. Refine your copper ore. Add the smelter. So this is the smelter. You just refine everything. Rugged hide. Add
What you want?
the tanner. Just refine everything. And refine birch log. Refine. Weaver.
Lovely day.
Refine.
Goodbye, love.
Now you need to go to the crane. This is the crane to repair the ship. You gave him the items. Now we need to talk with the captain.
She floats again. The tides have turned.
Go to the outpost in the forest and steal. Yeah, it tells you a bit about learning points. Learning points basically helps you level your specializations faster. Now let's go. So don't be this guy, just mount up using the A button. Don't just walk around because it's extremely slow and annoying. So you can always, like, you go, you fight, you can even mount up during the fight, but you need to time it well. You mount up, you move. So don't never go on foot in Albion. It's really only when you are like in a fight you can go on foot. But even then it's better to have your horse close. In my case a donkey. Okay, and still the heretic map. Let's see where's the heretic map. There it is. Let's steal the map. Okay, kill heretics until you reach the learning. So now you just need to kill a bit around. Should be extremely easy. I also recommend if you can, well, if you should be able to. So just pull a few mobs. like, I don't know, 6 mobs, then kill them all at once, because it's faster. You also, so red circles are very bad. Run from them. Then press R to regenerate. You have the armor ability that regenerates your health, so be sure to use it. I also have some food around, I see. So this food regenerates your HP. I should use it. So again, pull a few mobs and go near the mage, because he doesn't move close by to you. So go kill a few mobs, auto attack, kill more mobs. Still need to kill a few. Let me regenerate. Also be sure to eat this food because it accelerates your HP regen. In Albion you should like always have food on, except when you're in town maybe, so be sure to have your food on. Don't be like some people I see around in arena and other stuffs. Okay, so now you just press learn and you learned. You learned the first trainee fighter, which allows you to wear tier 2. What's it called? Gears. Now I need to return to Captain Tia. So press A again, A button, mount up, and just run. Try to avoid getting hit by the mobs if you can, because after a bit your mount will accelerate, and if you get hit... Oh wait, I'm a fool. Okay, so if you don't get hit, your mount will accelerate, as you will see now. It runs faster, so try to avoid mobs. Don't get hit by them. You will also need to learn very well how to ride your horse through mobs, how to avoid players, how to avoid especially mobs. But I will teach you how to do that later. Okay, back to the cove. Now let's talk to Captain Tia.
That's what I'm talking about. Come back when you're ready.
Warrior's Forge. Let's go to Warrior's Forge and see what I can craft. So this is where he tells you about armor, like plate armor, high defense, low damage bonus, right? Sword, melee damage, which it interrupts, and big finisher attack. Unlock swords, hammers, maces, crossbows, axes. Axes are like the best for beginners, in my opinion. So that's what we will take. Plate armor, forget about it. Plate armors are for tanks. You don't use it. So go to Hunter's Lodge and see what you can craft there. Okay, let's go. Here you can craft the bow and leather armor. You want leather armor in the beginning. The leather armor is the best for any beginner, so choose leather armor. It's medium defense, medium damage bonus, and it will also have an ability that will heal you when you attack, which is very nice.
Come back if you make it.
Mages, low defense, high damage bonus. This is usually for ranged players. Or if you want to be a glass cannon, I don't recommend it in the beginning, and I don't recommend the fire staff in the beginning. Just go for axes, because fire staffs are like, they deal a lot of damage, but you have no sustain abilities. So if you are okay with that, use fire staff. If not, just use the axes. So take the sword. Okay, let's talk to Captain Tia.
Take your time.
Craft or buy tier 2 head armor. Craft or buy tier 2 chest armor. Craft or buy tier 2 foot armor. Craft or buy tier 2 main end of hand or 2-handed weapon. Yada. So we will buy them because I'm lazy. And also you should, like in the beginning, I recommend you buy everything you wear, because gathering and crafting is like slow and boring. So now let's work on the set. So the set I wanted to use as a beginner is Scholar Cowl, mercenary shoes, or you can go for soldier's boots if you want. This is like you run more, this refreshes your ability. So I will recommend you go for novice mercenary shoes, but soldier's boots are also very nice. And then get a broadsword. Oh, I don't have enough silver. Don't have enough silver, it seems.
Have a look.
Let's see. No one is buying, no one is buying. So basically I don't have what to sell, or do I? Birch, leather, simple cloth. Well, this is bad.
Welcome, friend.
So I should have killed a bit more mobs there.
Come again.
Let's see. I need a sword. Which is 96.
Stay on.
I bought a sword. Swords are awesome, so get the sword. Surely get the sword in the beginning. You have AoE damage, and interrupting and very low cooldown, big damage, single target, which is nice.
Don't be
So
shy.
now I would need a mercenary jacket, but I don't have silver.
See you later.
Let's see how I can make a bit of silver. How do I make silver? This is very annoying. I will go kill some mobs. You can just skip ahead, so just kill a bit more mobs when first go to the camp. I didn't know it was so expensive to buy gears in the first part of the game. So yeah, let's kill a bit of mobs. This guy is tier 2. You can interrupt the mobs. Let's kill them. As you can see, the sword is awesome. By far the best choice. You can also pull using your horse, like I did here. Pull a few mobs, then kill them. So this fat guy is the strongest, seems. Also learn to move a lot when you fight. It's good for like getting away from AoE damage, getting away from skill shots in PvP. So just learn to move a lot. So I have 175. I'll just kill a few more, just to be sure. Okay. Okay, now let's go back and buy the stuff, the expensive armor from there. You could also craft them. I should have just crafted them. Let's not waste time in the beginning, but it doesn't matter. We'll go and buy the remaining. So like I need armor and shield. Back to town. Throw the stone. You can just throw the like to garbage the tier 1 weapons. You can keep the tools if you want. So let's see. I need the mercenary jacket. Take the mercenary jacket and the shield.
Made a profit?
Put the shield and the armor. Remove the tier 1 stuff.
Wanna
Also
try?
buy novice mules until you,
Feel. Have a look.
I think 2 of them,
Satisfied?
you are already overburdened. But at least buy 1 of them, so one, at least 1. If you want to be a bit overburdened, just buy 2.
Found everything you need?
The reason you buy them is because you can sell them for like more after that.
You are what you
You
wear.
can make some quick money.
It's simple, really. Show them how.
Okay, find the Heretic Fort in the mountains. Let's go in the mountains now. Okay, I didn't, so carry 2 of them. Also place the cape, so carry 2 of them. I won't carry because I'm slower, but you should get 2 of them, so you can sell them later. I just took 1, because I don't want to move slowly. So at least buy 1 extra donkey. At least 1. And now enter the Heretic Fort. Let's go to the Heretic Fort. After this we will go to the main continent. Create a distraction by killing heretics. So let's create a distraction. I didn't choose the armor ability. So let's do that now. Inferno shield. As you can see, I'm always staying near the horse, because they move much faster this way. And this is why you pick swords. They are awesome in the beginning. So like in the beginner map, they are good after too, but I consider access to be much better for a beginner at least. Swords are like more advanced. So fire to the ammunition storage. So I need to burn their ammunition storage. Let's go do that. So I set fire to the ammunition storage. Now we need to call the ship. And after that we'll go to the main continent. And I will end the first part of the tutorial there, because usually the first part is quite boring. I don't know how many people will watch it. But after this first part there will be much more interesting like tips, tricks and stuff to do in Albion. So now we got here
Albion is waiting.
and you need to choose where to go. So there are 5 cities in total. Highland, Swamp Cross, Mountain Cross, Forest Cross, Step Cross. My main city is in Marlock, which is quite nice. So in Marlock there's like stone. So each of these towns have like 3 resources. One main resource, one secondary, and one like resource that it's rarely found around. So Marlock has the stone as its main resource. Step Cross has leather as its main resource. Forest Cross has wood. Mountain Cross has iron, and Swamp Cross has fiber. You can also read here, so like fiber, hide and wood, but I will choose Marlock because it's my hometown. So that's where I will go. Highland Cross. You can choose whichever you want. And now you are in the main continent. If you press M, you will see that this is the royal continent with all of the cities, and this is the criminal city Carleon, where criminals lie, and you are here in Highland Close. So I will end this first tutorial here, and then we will get started with more important tips and tricks, which will definitely help you. So this is from someone who played Albion for like 3 years, so I know a lot about the game. So let's get started playing Albion for real. Thank you for watching. I will film the next tutorial soon, and see you around. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.